Good morning, all. I hope everybody's doing well today. I'm having a great day myself. So, as you saw from the actual heading of this video, we are going to be playing through this game, Altered Beast. This is a gem, guys. I love this game. It's a classic. Been around for many years. The game originally came out in the kind of the late '80s, but they ported it on a couple consoles. They had it for the Sega Master System, and obviously they had it for the Sega Genesis, and I think they've done a couple other ports as well. But this is the one we'll be playing today. Is the Sega Genesis version. We're gonna play through it. I'm not anticipating it taking longer than 10 or 12 minutes. It's not a super long game, but it's a lot of fun. It's got great replayability because I love these kind of games. Very pattern based though, so it's very much as long as you know where the enemies are going to show up and where to get your power ups at. It's pretty. I won't say easy, but it makes it a lot easier. I'll say that. So but yeah, here's my original cartridge. I got this back. I want to say I got this in the '90s or maybe early 2000s. I didn't get it when it first came out. There's the back side. But great game. I played on my old Sega Genesis, my Genesis 1. I have a Sega Genesis 2 now, but I played it back when I had my original Sega Genesis. And yeah, it was an amazing game back then. I'm not sure I ever beat it back in the day. I can beat it now, obviously, since we're about to do this playthrough on it. But yeah, back then I'm not sure if I ever did or not. I don't recall. I want to say no though. But anyways, there is our game, and let's get started. All right, here we go. So, Altered Beast for the Sega Genesis. There's no options to change your difficulty, but when you beat the game, the difficulty automatically goes up, so. Sorry guys if the fan's too loud in the background, hopefully it's not. And hopefully you can hear me just fine. But yeah, again, this is very pattern-based, so as long as you know where the enemies are going to show up at, it shouldn't be, like I said, as difficult of a playthrough. And honestly, guys, I started playing this a few days ago, maybe right before the weekend started, and I got good enough to beat it already. It's a lot of fun. This is one of those games, like so many, I don't mind going back to and playing whenever. This was a very unique thing back in the day. I loved, so I don't remember our arcade having it here locally, or our pizza parlor or anything like that, but it was it might have been at our Shakey's, to come to think of it. But it was a lot of fun to watch the game and play it. I really loved watching the transformation, every time your character gains the abilities, it's really cool to see the transformation. Like this time it turned into a wolf, and we'll go over each one of them as it happens. But as you guys can see, that's kind of the point of the game. If you don't turn into if you don't power up all the way before you come to this guy, you'll have to keep going until you power up all the way. And to power up, you got to kill the white wolves. And then of course this jerk comes to take all your powers away at the end of each level. So that's great. But in the next level, you'll start over. You'll get some more powers, get some more power ups. All right, level 2. There we go. Now we're going to turn to a dragon, which is awesome. Love it. He's got a shooting, you see, he does have a projectile as well. He can shoot. I don't use it near as much. I'd rather just electrocute him when I get close to him. Fight this guy. Now that we're all powered up, this guy will let us fight him. Usually if you hang out there, it's a little easier to kill this guy. There we go. And he takes my powers again. So now we gotta get him back in the third stage. Very, very good game for its time, though, guys. I really, really love this game. The arcade version is more difficult. Of course, it's designed to take all your money, right? Take all your quarters and tokens. Got our power up. I love the transition, guys. I like how he's slowly getting bigger and bigger with his getting bigger muscles until he finally turns into whatever creature for each stage. All right. This time we're a bear. He's got this kind of ball. He does this thing where he kind of like turns him to wood or something. I don't know what he does. Turns him to stone or something. And he just starts spitting that at him. And you can kill him that way. This guy's not too hard, but I don't really know how to fight him in a regular way, so I just stay right here inside of him like this. And I just keep jumping. Keep jumping while he's knocking me out. When you're bumping into him, it doesn't take away your health, see? I've still got my 2 little health pellets down there. But if they hit you with something, of course, it'll do damage to you. Alright, stage 3 is gone, guys. Stage 4. There's only 5 stages altogether, so we're hitting the back end of it. Get our little ability here. Now we're powered up to a cheetah, I guess? I'm not sure. A tiger? I'm not sure. It's also not too bad. You just can time all that stuff right. Get right position for it. Oops. Got a little too close that time. That'll happen once in a while. Oops. There goes my first health bar. Still doing it right. There we go. Alright, on to the next stage. After Baldy takes my powers. Alright, this is the final stage right here, guys. Like I said, it's not a very long game, and you can keep playing past this. It's just that, you know, it loops around, so when you play again, it'll just be harder, obviously. Got this karate unicorn coming up behind me, tries to kick me out of the air. Jerk. Beat all those guys up. So right here. And now we're back to our wolf again. That's what we end up with at the end of this game. Believe it or not, this last guy is one of the easiest. This last battle is one of the easiest battles of the game. Just gotta know the pattern a little bit. That's it. It's just pattern. Just knowing the pattern. That's it. There we go. That is it, guys. That is the playthrough of the game. Like I said, it was probably under 10 minutes. I really don't know. But, yeah. Awesome game, though, guys. That's, again, to me, this is a classic. I love this game. And I'm pretty sure, now that I go back and think about it, I'm pretty sure it was at our Shakey's, our local pizza parlor here. But I'm not 100% on that. I know I've watched it somewhere. I know I've watched the track mode and probably played a little bit when I was a kiddo. Somewhere. I just don't know where. I know it wasn't at our local arcade. This is kind of cool. You can still control this guy. You can just kind of kick. You can kick all the, what you call it? All the credits here. It's kind of funny. That is it, guys. That is all I have for you today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Great game. Let me know if you have any experience with this game yourself. All right? Have a good one, everyone.